Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, you hung, bled, and died.
What's going on, Renew fam? As promised, I want to bring you a Hebrew, Greek, or African word every single week. I might even do it more than once a week, but I decided what better way to start off this tradition than starting off with the name of God. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey, Yahvah. I know a lot of people use Yahweh, but I'm going to explain very quickly why it's not Yahweh and it's Yahvah. And the simple answer is there is no W in the Hebrew language. And since we're talking about a Hebrew word, it can't possibly be Yahweh because there would be no W in that language. So guys, unfortunately, we won't be having a meeting this evening. We will resume next week where we're going to be talking about your relationship status with God. I know we've been sitting on this one for about 2 weeks, but that's what we're going to be doing. We will be having prayer tomorrow morning from 8 a.m. till about 8:30 a.m. So make sure you come out to that if you want to join the Zoom. The Zoom will be linked in the description tomorrow. But if you want to just get that link early, let me know. And but today I do have something exciting to talk to you guys about. So stay tuned. I would like to share a theory that I have. I believe that the reason that there is a W sound and it's clearly a V word in the Hebrew is because just like everything else, translation messes things up. So when you think about a language that they speak in like Romania and places like that, they oftentimes shift the V's and the W's around. If you think about like Dracula, I want to suck your blood, or there was a cartoon called Woody Woodpecker back in the day, and one of the guys, I don't know if he was from Romania, but one of the guys that didn't like Woody Woodpecker, he talked like that. He would switch the V's and the W's.
What are you up to, Woodpecker?
And even think about Wiener Schnitzel. I can't even say the word, but they say Wiener Schnitzel, but there's clearly a W. So just think about it in that sense. So I'm going to show you the tetragrammaton of Yahvah, and in the Hebrew language, they read from right to left, and here in America and here on this western side of the world, we read from left to right. So it reads Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey, Yahvah, Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. All right, so now we're going to get into the Hebrew alphabet. And again, it's reading from right to left, but it's still going from top to bottom, just like we would do here on the western side of the world. Let's get into it. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Camille, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zion, Het, Tet, Yod, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samek, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Sadeh, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Tav, final Mem, final Chaf, final Nun, final Fei, final Zadeh. Let's read it one more time. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gamil, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yod, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samek, Ayin, Pei, Fe, Sadeh, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Tav, final Mem, final Chaf, final Nun, final Fe, final Sadeh. So again, our Hebrew word for today is going to be Yahvah. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Yahvah. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. I want you to remember that tetragrammaton whenever you are thinking about Yahweh, and when you hear somebody use Yahweh and you want to correct or you want to educate in a proper and loving way, you can let them know, well, there is no W in the Hebrew alphabet, so it is not Yahweh, it is Yahvah. And also, I just want to add that there is no harm. It's not a devilish thing to be using Yahweh. We're still talking about God, but if you want to just advance your education in the Word of God and in the name of God, the I am that I am, the I will be who I will be, the I will do what I will do, then it's always good to just know the beginnings of things. So again, I pray that you guys begin to educate yourselves more on the Word of God and on the words of God and on the things of God as we begin to continue this journey in God.
You're the only one I worship. You are the light.